This is Kayla from Numinous Guidance. This is going to be the reading for the water signs, Cancer, Scorpios, Pisces. I've already cleansed the space and pre-shuffled the cards. I'm going to start with the tarot and then I will move to the oracle messages. Thank you so much. What can you tell me about the water signs, Cancer, Scorpios, Pisces, what they're experiencing, are going to be experiencing here in the physical realm in April 2022. Thank you. Alright, so we have the Empress in reverse. So a lot of feelings of lack. Also getting the message of not really taking the proper care of yourself. And also there is a disconnect for some within the head, the heart, and the soul. So something is out of balance that needs attention and love. Okay, we'll see what else comes out. Thank you so much. What else can you tell me about water signs? Thank you. Alright. Got the 8 of Wands in reverse, along with the 9 of Cups. Okay. So, with the Empress in reverse, so this imbalance, I feel that a lot of you are really yearning for something. You may, I'm getting mostly a romantic connection. You're yearning for some type of forward movement or communication of some sort. But because of this disconnect and imbalance, things have been put on hold. And you may be feeling as though some of you may be even losing hope because things have been stagnant and just not moving to the next level. But in order to get to the 9 of Cups, which it's necessary to develop a deep level of trust for yourself, as well as trust in the divine process. And there is a level of surrendering that needs to happen so you can get to the 9 of Cups, which is just really understanding and respecting your value, your worth, the connection that you have within, and keeping that flowing and open. So yeah, a lot of surrendering needs to happen. Self-love, self-nurturing, removing yourself from any situations or connections that continue to limit you or keep you bound to lower vibrational energy, maybe keeping you in thought patterns of unworthiness, or feelings like you don't deserve it, or feelings like you're trapped, something like that for some, and that's why you're feeling stuck. But if you realize that these low vibrational and negative thought patterns are conditioned and programmed thought cycles and thoughts of the ego that's trying to survive so it can keep you limited, and keep you bound down to lower frequencies and in this stagnant place. Once you realize that that's what's happening and that you have so much more power than you're giving yourself credit for, then once that acknowledgement is made and embraced, then forward movement is really going to start happening. And with that stutter that just happened, I do feel that there are some of you, and this may be just to a specific individual, but if you are in a situation like that, where you are feeling very trapped in your surroundings and just very, very low vibe energy and thought cycles happening, try to step outside of your thought patterns and your emotions. Try to become an observer of yourself and try not to interact with all the emotions and the thought cycles that run constantly in your head, keeping you in this trapped mentality and this low vibe. And once you see the cycles and how they continue to run and keep you bound, you will then start to see through the cycles. And that's when the forward movement will start to happen, where you can surrender to the process and begin to trust yourself again and get a deeper connection with your intuition. All right, wow. Thank you so much. What else can you tell me for water signs, Cancer, Scorpios, Pisces for April 2022? Thank you. All right, we got the Sun card. It's beautiful. It's the best card in the deck. This is ultimate fulfillment, ultimate abundance. This is just love and beauty and connection. It's wish fulfillment. It's liberating. It's beautiful. So once the surrendering process happens, and that can be a very layered process as well, surrendering to get closer to the Ten of Cups energy, which is complete emotional fulfillment. But once you continue surrendering and trusting and doing the proper self-love, self-care each day, it's really going to get you in alignment to set you on the path towards reaching what the sun means and is for you here in the physical realm. All right, thank you so much. What obstacles might the water signs face as they continue on this journey and begin surrendering? What obstacles might they face in April 2022 here in the physical realm for Cancer, Scorpios, Pisces for April 2022? Any obstacles they may face as they... Thank you. I was going to say as they nourish themselves, love themselves, continue surrendering. The Five of Pentacles. So this is, it goes right along with the Empress in reverse. It is feelings of being left out, not considered, I just heard, left behind, just feeling alone, feeling very alone, and very much in a place of lack. For some of you, you could even be around someone or other people most of the time and still feel this loneliness. I just got that message. If so, it is due to the disconnect and the imbalance that I spoke of at the beginning of the reading. You may want to do some work on your chakras, or go to a Reiki master. They can really do great things as you move along this healing process. But yes, balance needs to be found within, as well as inner peace. The disconnect needs to be healed. It may be a deep inner childhood wound that needs to be healed. If so, there are resources out there for you. If you would like for me to send you some, just message me. I'll be happy to do so. But yes, coming out of this state of being alone, because you're always surrounded. Reach out to your guides. Reach out to the angels, ascended masters. Connect with your higher self. You're never alone on this journey. Ask your guides, even past on loved ones, and the angels to show you specific signs, and they will, just to let you know that you are not alone. And as you continue on this very deep journey of loving yourself and learning the value of that, coming out of all the lack, surrendering and trusting. As you continue on this journey, you're really going to find a much deeper, profound connection within yourself and within other people as well. Oh, that's beautiful. Thank you so much. What guidance do you have for the water signs as they move forward in the physical realm here in April 2022? Thank you. Right, the Magician in reverse. So this is it's a delay. So it's actually after you've come out of all the slack, and after a new level of trust and surrendering and self-love, and after this journey has been, or after you've come so far along on this journey, then this new beginning, this new path, and also along this path, you're also going to be completing a level of self-mastery. For a lot of you, it will be mastery over the emotional body. For some of you, it's going to be mastery over a type of healing modality, even a divination. It could even be a self-mastery over your behaviors, your reactions, your thoughts, reprogramming of your conscious and subconscious mind. For some, wow, that's deep, and many props to those of you going through this right now. Thank you so much. What other messages do you have for the water signs for April 2022 for absolute highest good as they continue on this journey? Messages for highest good for the water signs. Thank you. Okay. Got the Ace of Cups. So you're definitely being very protected while you're on this inner journey. And for a lot of you, it is kind of a confirmation that a lot of you are really working on overcoming your emotions and gaining back control over them. But I'm also getting the message that if you're in this place of lack and not paying attention to your self-needs, which has created this stagnancy, and you're really yearning for something else, other than the connection with yourself, then that's only going to create a bigger and deeper disconnect and imbalance within. Because with the law of attraction, what you think about, you bring about. If you're constantly thinking and yearning for something that you don't have, then that's actually in a state of lack. I hope that makes sense. Okay. The Eight of Swords in reverse. The Eight of Swords in the upright is self-imprisonment. And with it in reverse, it's coming out of any, all the mental conflict, any self-sabotaging thought cycles and processes that you were previously in. You have surrendered, you've trusted, and allowed movement forward. You come out of the lack, trusted in the process, and you were able to come out of this imprisonment of the mind. And it's allowed you to really connect at a much deeper level. And we got the Three of Pentacles that also came out. So there is also a deeper found loyalty for yourself. That's wonderful. And also connected with much deeper, and for some of you, ancient wisdom within you. And when you fully surrender, and this new beginning, new path really starts to manifest here in the 3D towards your ultimate fulfillment and abundance, it's going to be very, very balanced, very successful. You will have people that you can trust on a very deep level and also collaborate with very beautifully. I'm getting very beautifully. Oh, I love that. That's really good. Even though it may be very difficult at this time, it's all happening for your absolute highest good. So really, really try and trust that and surrender to the process. Trust and know that you are being divinely guided to what the sun represents for you. And what was on the bottom of the deck, the Prince of Cups and the Lovers, both in the upright. So I did mention in the beginning of the reading that I did feel a sort of yearning or a stagnant situation between some type of romance or connection. So if that is the case, you first have to fix this disconnect and create balance within yourself and truly love yourself. Come out of this lack and all of these conditioned thought cycles and patterns to create forward movement, surrender to the process, trust in it. So this true, very, very genuine and loving offer can come to you, because you need to be at a certain vibration or frequency, and it needs to be much, much higher than the Empress in reverse or the Five of Pentacles in the upright. It needs to be much higher. So you've got to do some healing in order for this offer, in order for you to attract this offer of true and genuine love that's really going to bring you inner balance, as well as balance within a particular connection. Very beautiful, actually. Underneath that is the Queen of Swords. So this is really embracing your inner truths, not being afraid to cut loose any people, situations that continue to keep you in this Eight of Swords mind frame, which is continuing to limit you, because that's what you need to break free of. Okay. Wow. Right. Thank you so much. What do the water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, what do they need to be most aware of for their absolute highest good as they go on this journey of self-love, really trusting? Thank you. Right. Oh, okay. That's perfect. All right. This says there is a disconnect in alignment with your head and heart and inner divinity or soul. Down here it says take time for yourself to reconnect and repair and heal. Continuing to move forward with this disconnect will only be creating the same cycle to continue. So that goes right along with the reading. Right. Thank you so much. What else for water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces? What do they need to focus on? Thank you. All right. Yes. Beautiful. Number 25, alchemy. So transmuting lower vibrational energies. They're really highlighting the fire there, and that is, it's the purest form of renewal. So, and cleansing. So some of you may want to reach out to a Reiki master or a shaman to get your energy centers and aura cleansed and in alignment, remove any blockages. And then we have number 4, sexuality. Okay, so this, it's definitely a card of building new foundations. Building new foundations on newfound truths, because sexuality, that has to do with the sacral chakra and some with the root chakra as well. So it's building new foundations because of love and trust, and with the card being sexuality and connection with the sacral chakra, a lot of you, this could be an imbalance with your inner masculine and inner feminine energies, especially with the Empress in reverse as well. So you may want to really try to connect with your creativity, journal, dance, listen to music, sing, write. Any creative project would really help to gain more of an inner balance of the inner masculine, inner feminine energies within all of us. But if this has connected and resonated with you, please let me know in the comments. I love getting feedback. If you have any questions, let me know. I will get right back with you. But if you are resonating with this journey, I'm sending you so much love and light to all of the water signs, my Cancers, Scorpios, and Pisces. I love you. Thank you so much.